We've just discovered why the Russia storyline is about to disappear, and it spells the death of the Democratic Party. You are no doubt exhausted by the constant barrage of stories regarding supposed links and collusions between Donald Trump, his campaign, his associates, and the Russians. Hey, does anyone else remember that movie, The Russians Are Coming? The Russians Are Coming? Or is that ancient history? Wouldn't it be great if that was all finally put to bed and liberals found something else to complain about? It might well be. In fact, this story might make it all disappear overnight. Let's roll back briefly to last summer when WikiLeaks published a bunch of emails showing corruption in the DNC, leading to Debbie Wasserman Schultz stepping down and exposing the collusion between the DNC and the media. Democrats immediately began blaming Russia for the email hack, who was supposedly working with Donald Trump to destroy Hillary's candidacy. Really? 12 days before the emails were leaked, 27-year-old DNC staffer Seth Rich was shot and killed from behind as he was walking from his girlfriend's apartment in what police at the time called a botched robbery attempt, even though Rich's phone, wallet, and watch were not taken. There have long been theories that this was a hit job and no one person is coming forward with disturbing information. Per the Gateway Pundit's Saturday, an anonymous person who works in Washington, D.C. alleged on 4chan's subgroup that high-ranking current and former Democratic Party officials are terrified of the Seth Rich murder investigation. This comes after internet entrepreneur and hacker Kim Dotcom admitted on Saturday that he was part of an operation along with Seth Rich to get stolen DNC emails to WikiLeaks. Kim Dotcom's tweet, "I knew Seth Rich. I knew he was the WikiLeaks source. I was involved. I'm meeting my legal team on Monday. I will issue a statement about Seth Rich on Tuesday. Please be patient. This needs to be done properly." It gets worse. An anonymous source posted this on 4chan over the weekend. Anons, I work in D.C. I know for certain that the Seth Rich case has scared the crap out of certain high-ranking current and former Democratic Party officials. This is the reason why they have backed away from impeachment talk. They know the smoking gun is out there, and they're terrified you will find it, because when you do it, will bring the entire DNC along with a couple of very big name politicians. It appears that certain DNC thugs were not thorough enough when it came time to cover their tracks. Podesta saying he wanted to make an example, quote, of the leaker is a huge smoking gun. And this is the anonymous source that made that on May 20th, on Saturday. And in a follow-up post, the behavior is near open panic. To even mention this name in DC circles will bring you under automatic scrutiny. To even admit that you have knowledge of this story puts you in immediate danger. If there was no smoke, there would be no fire. I have never, in my 20 years of working in DC, seen such a panicked reaction from anyone. I have strong reason to believe that the smoking gun in this case is out the hands of the conspirators and will be discovered by Anonymous. I know for certain that Podesta is deeply concerned. He's been receiving anonymous calls and emails from people saying they know the truth. Same with Hillary. What do you think, folks? Looks like Sean Hannity is hot on the trail, at least. Sean Hannity's tweet. Complete panic has set in at the highest levels of the Democratic Party. Any bets when the kitchen sink is dumped on my head? Sure, because he puts himself in danger for trying to expose this story. And he is adamant that he's going to do it. And you know they're panicking, and this is going to get out. And the whole Russian collusion thing with Trump, everybody knows it was a smokescreen to cover this serious issue up. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.